Hello students, greetings of the day. So today we are going to start our second unit in history, that is human evolution. Okay. So in this class we are going to learn about the origin of humans. Then we are also going to know about the different stages of human evolution. Then about the stone implements of the prehistoric humans. Okay. So you can see the picture of human evolution. So first the earth has evolved before the 460 crore years ago. Okay. So after before 20 lakhs years the man starts to walk. Okay. So before 20 lakhs years ago only the man starts to walk. Okay. Then before 3 lakh years the man they used to spread over the all places in the earth. Okay. Then before 8,000 years ago the humans they started to cultivation. Okay. Then before 5,000 years only the civilization has grown up. Okay. So after that only the modern man evolved. Okay. So here in this lesson also there is a conversation between the girl who is studying 6th standard and her name is Tamilini. Okay. So here there is a conversation between Tamilini and her grandmother. Okay. So Tamilini, a school student of class 6th, she visited a science center. Okay. So with her grandmother. Then there Tamilini, she saw a time machine. Okay. Then the operator of the time machine explained about the working of the machine to Tamilini and her grandma. Okay. The operator says that if you press different buttons in the machine, it would take you to the chosen time period of time. Okay. So he told that if you press different buttons in the machine, that machine will take over Tamilini and her grandma to different period of time. Okay. Why don't you enjoy the experience of watching different periods of the time using this machine? Like that the operator he asked to Tamilini. Okay. So after listening the operators, Tamilini and her grandmother, they were very eager to take that experience through the time machine. Okay. So Tamilini, she asked her grandmother, can we go forward and see how 2200 CE would be, grandma? Like that. Okay. So her grandma told that, what is so interesting about our future, Tamil? Let's go backward and see how our past was like. Like that her grandma replied to Tamilini. Okay. Then Tamilini told, you should write, grandma. So grandma, he pushed the button of 950 CE. Okay. There she saw mostly the people walking, a few persons were riding bicycle and the buses appearing rarely on the roads. Okay, there are some 1 or 2 buses there were in roads. Okay. Then after they slowly moved that machine, operate that machine to move back to 1850. Okay. There they saw no buses or any cycle. Okay. So there were no buses or cycles. Okay. So carts were pulled by mules and bullocks were seen on the roads. Okay. What is mean by mules? Mules means it is a type of donkey. Okay. So in 1850 they saw the mules and the bullocks were pulled the carts on the road. Okay. So the horse-drawn cart was a rare occurrence in 1850. Okay. So after that Tamilini, she turned the button to 8,000 years back. Okay. So there the people they were engaged in raising crops and livestock. Okay. Then she pushed the button to get a picture of life at 18,000 years ago. Okay. So after that Tamilini, she pushed the button that was 18,000 years ago. Okay. Then there she saw the humans they living in caves. Okay. So do you know about caves? Yes. So she saw the humans living in caves. Then they were using tools made of stones and bones for hunting. Okay. Then Tamilini was frightened. She was afraid of that hunting scene. Okay. So she pushed the button forward and returned to the present. Okay. So after that her grandma asked Tamilini, are you afraid, Tamil? Like that. Okay. So the grandma urged Tamil to go further backward to see the ancient humans who lived like the apes. Okay. but Tamilini was not interested in that. Okay, so both of them they left that spot and they leave from the place. Okay, then Tamilini she asked her grandma that, grandma, will you tell me the story of evolution of humans, like that. Okay, so her grandma told, yes, sure, like that she told. Okay, so then her grandma started to tell Tamilini about the evolution of humans. Okay, that is, the anthropologists have unearthed the footprints of humans in a country called Tanzania, which is in East Africa. Do you know who's anthropologist? Okay, so first you know about anthropology. What is meant by anthropology? Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history. Okay, so anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history. Okay, so the persons who were expert in this anthropology is known as the anthropologist. Okay, so this anthropologists they have unearthed the footprints of humans in a country called Tanzania, which is in East Africa. This Tanzania is located in East Africa. Okay, then they found in rock beds submerged under the sand. Okay, so they found it in the rock beds which was submerged, depressed under the sand. Okay, so you can see the stages of evolution of humans. Okay, so Anthropithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Neanderthal, Homo sapiens and Cro-Magnons is the present one. Okay, so these are the different stages of human evolution. Okay, so her grandma told the radiocarbon dating was used to ascertain the period. Okay, so already her grandma told that the anthropologist had found the footprints of humans in the country called Tanzania. Okay, so they used a method called the radiocarbon dating. Okay, so this method is used to find the period which that footprint belongs. Okay, so it was found that the footprint was of humans they were discovered were about 3.5 million years old. Okay, so it was found that the footprint it belongs to 3.5 million years ago. Okay, so when there is a sudden change in the nature, the living beings also they adapt themselves to the changes and they survive in the world. Okay, so like that the humans have thus evolved over millions of years and they adapting themselves to the changing times. Based on the time the human beings also they changed to live. Okay, so see, this is the migration of Homo sapiens from East Africa to the other parts of the world. Okay, so from East Africa the Homo sapiens they moved to all the places in the world. Okay, so that is in Europe, Africa, America, Australia, like that. Okay, so then Tamilini she asked her grandma, will you explain in detail, like that. Okay, so her grandma replied, yes, sure, like that. Okay, so human evolution means the process through which the mankind changes and develop towards an advanced stage of life. Okay, her grandma told about the human evolution. Okay, so what she told, human evolution means the process in which the human mankind it changes and develops into an advanced life. Okay, so she told, see how the modern humans were evolved. Okay, so the humans in erect position and walking on two legs happened much later. Okay, so after that there was a changes in the thumb so that the humans can able to hold the things tightly. Okay, then after that only the brain is developed to the humans. Okay, so next one, the Homo sapiens. Okay, so the Homo sapiens who migrated out of Eastern Africa, they settled in different parts of the world. Okay, so their lifestyle was evolved and they made it suitable to the environments which they lived. Okay, so they adapt themselves with their environment. Okay, so humans in different places they adapt different forms of lifestyle. So not all the humans they follow the same lifestyle. Okay, so even now itself, according to the place, according to the climate, the lifestyle of the people may change from one place to another place. Okay, so like that the humans in different places, they adapted different forms of lifestyle. Okay, so it will be based on the weather, climate, nature of the living place, or the physique and the complexion also differ from one place to another place. So what is meant by physique and complexion? That is, the size and color of the humans will also differ from one place to another place based on the weather and climatic condition. Okay, then this resulted in the formation of different races. Okay, so for example, you can see in America the climate condition will be very chill. Okay, so you can see the places they were very light skinned persons. Okay, but in Africa the climate will be very hot. The people will be also dark skinned people will be in Africa. Okay, so likewise based on the weather, climate, the color and size of the humans also will be different. Okay, so this resulted in the formation of different races. Okay, then the human procreation resulted in the increase of population. What does mean by procreation? Human procreation means reproduction. Okay, so the human reproduction, it resulted in the increase in population. Okay, then now Tamilini, she asked grandma, it's fantastic. She told grandma, it's very fantastic, like that she told. Okay, so her grandma told, yes, it is. Okay, so I shall now explain to you in detail how the Homo sapiens engaged in hunting and gathering. Okay, so now Tamilini's grandma, she is going to explain her about the Homo sapiens, how they engaged in hunting and gathering activities. Okay, now let us see about the hunting and gathering. Okay, so you will be surprised to know that millions of years ago our ancestors, they led a nomadic life. Okay, so do you know what is meant by nomadic life? The nomadic life means nothing but wandering life. Okay, so that is the people, the ancestors, they used to move from one place to another place within a short period. Okay, so they lived in groups in a cave or in mountain range. Okay, so each group, they consisted of nearly 30 to 40 people, and they kept on moving in search of food. They used to search the food. Okay, then they hunted pig, deer, bison, rhino, elephant and bear for their food. Okay, then they also scavenged the animals killed by the other wild animals like tiger. Okay, they were also used to search of collecting the animals which were killed by the other wild animals. Okay, so they learned the art of fishing. Our ancestors, they know the art of fishing. Okay, then they collected honey from the beehives and they plucked fruits and the trees from the trees. Okay, you can see the hunting method of our ancestor. Okay, so they go as a group and hunt the prey. Then they dig a pit and trap the animals and hunt. Okay, so this are the ways they are used for hunting. Okay, so our ancestor, they used to collect honey from the beehives. Okay, then they plucked fruits from the trees and they dug out tubers from the ground. Okay, so what do you mean by tubers? That means the roots. Okay, then they also collected grains from the forest. Okay, once the food resource of got exhausted in one area, they moved to another place in search of food. Okay, because they used all the food sources in that particular area. Okay, so when there is a demand in the food, they move from that place to another place. Okay, so that only we are saying that their life is nomadic. Okay, then they wore the hides of animals, that is they wore the skins of animals and the barks of trees and leaves for protecting themselves. Okay, during winter season. Okay, so the humans, they began to hunt to satisfy their need for food. Okay, so our ancestor, the humans, they used hunting method to satisfy their need for food. Okay, then her grandma told Tamilini, do you know the weapons that the early humans used for hunting? Like that. Okay, so now Tamilini, she told, I have no idea, grandma. Can you tell me about their hunting practices? Like that. Okay, So then her grandma started to explain her about the hunting practices. Okay, so you can see the stone tools which are used by the ancestors, that is the Homo sapiens. So these are the stone tools which was used by the Homo sapiens. Okay, so you can see this picture. This is the art of flaking. Okay, so flaking means making the tool sharp. Okay, so keeping a stone in the bottom and sharpening it with the another stone. Okay, this is one art. And to make a stone tool, two stones were taken. Okay, one was used as a hammer to sharpen, the other for removing flakes. Okay, so now her grandma started to explain her about the stone tools and weapons. Okay, so hunting was the main occupation of humans in the past. Okay, so it was difficult for humans to kill a big animal with a stick or a stone. Okay, so in the millions of years ago, the old our ancestors, they had only stick or stone. Okay, so for them it is very difficult to kill the big animals by using this stick or stone. Okay, so what they decided means they decided to use sharpened weapons to kill the animals. Okay, so the best stone for making weapons was that flint. Okay, do you know what is mean by flint? So flint means it is Chikimukki kal. Okay, so Chikimukki kal is known as the flint. They used this Chikimukki kal for making weapons. Okay, so it is known for its strength and durability. That stone, that flint will be very strengthened and it has durability, that is long lasting. Okay, so the humans spent many hours in search of that flint stones. Okay, so they made a sharp weapons and tools with the help of that stones, and they fitted that weapons in the wooden to grip them. Okay, then the humans, they created tools like axes with big stones. Okay, so how they create the stone weapons? By using Chikimukki kal. Okay, so they made it sharp and the tools were merged with the wooden item for the grip. Okay, so the humans created tools like axes with big stones. Okay, then Tamilini, she asked, why were axes made, grandma? Like that. Okay, then she explained that the axes were made to cut trees, remove bogs, then dig pits, then hunt animals, and also it is used to remove the skin of the animals. Okay, so the axes were made and it is used to cut trees, then remove bogs, then dig pits. Do you know what is meant by pits? It is the hollow or depression. Okay, then this axes were also used to hunt animals and to remove the skin of the animals. Okay, then her grandma told, Tamil, do you know what the next stage of was after making stone tools? Like that. Okay, so Tamilini told, I don't know, grandma, what would be like that. Okay, so next her grandma is going to explain her about the discovery of the use of fire. Okay, so we can see that in the next session. Okay, so in this session we have know about the hunting and gathering, then about the stone tools which are used by the our Homo sapiens. Okay, so in next class we can learn about the ancient rock paintings and about the use of fire, pot making, invention of wheel. We can see these topics in our next class. Okay, so students, your today's assignment is, you have an glossary here. Okay, so you have to read that glossary. So you see, what is meant by time machine? A machine capable of taking a person backward or forward time. Okay, so next one, evolution. This is gradual change leading to a more advanced development. Okay, next one, predator. So animal that hunts and kills other living things for food. Okay, so the next one is footprints. What is meant by footprints? The impression of the foot of a person or an animal. So this is known as footprints. Next one, heights. Heights means tanned skin of an animal. Hide means tanned skin of an animal. Okay. So next one, million. 1 million equal to 10 lakhs. Okay. So you have to read this 6 glossary and you have to write each one 5 times. This is your assignment today. Okay. Thank you students. We can see you in the next session.